Yeah. Just do it.
Many online taking the move as a dig towards the late-night comedy show, but an ET source says Wallen's end-of-show exit was simply the way he entered and exited the studio all week during rehearsal and camera blocking. He just walked that way after hugging Mikey.
I do care about what people think of me. I want to be viewed as a good man. I try to be,
I don't know if y'all saw this, bro, but MorganWallen, that man always gets in like some type of scandal. And this was not even a scandal, bro. And they got 200,000 views in 3 days. Title in this video, MorganWallen abruptly walks off SNL stage during end credits. When obviously the show was over, the man was going home. There was nothing like crazy of like he's trying to be upset and he's just walking off because he's mad. Like that wasn't what it was. But like I feel that SNL or whoever was ENews, they were probably like, yo, I got an idea. This man MorganWallen walked off stage during the end credits, and get this, he also made a post that said, get me back to God's country. That right there, we can tie in together like this man is actually upset with SNL. You know what I mean? Like it was a perfect opportunity to create like a headline, and it worked. 200,000 views. And then in this video, because I've already seen this, they promote his music. So I was like, yo, this was slick marketing genius by ENews, because they know the algorithm. They know people like controversy. They like drama. And yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Returns to the NBC sketch comedy series since his first appearance in 2020. And when host Mikey Madison finished her final goodbye, Morgan wasted no time to exit the stage.
Thank you so much to MorganWallen. I had a wonderful time. Thank you all.
And following his abrupt exit, the 31-year-old shared a snap of a private jet to his Instagram story with the caption, "Get me to God's country." ENews has reached out to Morgan's reps for comment on his walk-off, but has not yet heard back. As for his performances on the episode, the country singer starts off with a titular song from his upcoming album, I'm the Problem. He later returned to the stage to deliver another track from his new album titled Just in Case. And Morgan's latest appearance on the show comes almost 5 years after the singer was disinvited to perform on the show after he broke SNL's COVID-19 protocols in October of 2020. In videos,
that is wild. They banned this man because of that. They banned this man because of the whole pandemic stuff back then. That's crazy, but I remember that everybody was doing that. Yo, I remember, like, a fun fact, actually. During the pandemic, when it first happened, I was terrified, bro. I had so much fear, bro. I remember, like, scrubbing my steering wheel. I remember the mail, spraying the mail, bro. I remember throwing, like towels under my doors because I thought the air of the freaking, like, air in the house could, like, contaminate the house, bro. I was spraying countertops down, bro. I was horrified. Oh man, that was a funny memory just coming back to me. But I remember like businesses and companies and like how like if you weren't gonna get, you know, what could I say? The jab, right? If you couldn't get it, or if you wouldn't get it, they weren't gonna like let you work and stuff. I think they were even doing that with schools. It was wild. That's a wild time. That was a wild time. So to know that SNL like banned him during that time, that's crazy.
Spread online at the time, Morgan could be seen partying maskless and not social distancing after an Alabama football game. However, he went on to make his debut on the show 2 months later in December of 2020.
Short and simple. ENews. I ain't gonna lie, they get straight to the point with ENews. ENews does their thing. That was actually entertaining, bro. It says that MorganWallen called out by SNL star after abrupt exit. Yo, so like ENews, when they covered that whole Morgan Wallen story, that actually ended up creating some drama, bro. That was wild. I gotta watch that.
Josh Patton is a writer on SNL, and he seemed to poke fun at the situation, sharing this picture of a Krispy Kreme donut truck with the caption, "Get me to God's country," obviously in response to that post from Wallen. And now SNL cast member Kenan Thompson is publicly questioning why Wallen reacted the way he did. He said, "I don't know what goes through people's minds when they decide to do stuff like that. I don't know if he understood the assignment or not, or if he was really feeling a certain kind of way." He said, "You see somebody, before you get a chance to say hi or say good job or anything like that, they're just dipping. I thought maybe he had to go to the potty or something. It's definitely a spike in the norm. We're so used to everybody just turning around and high-fiving us, everybody saying good job, good job, good job. So when there's a departure from that, it's like, I wonder what that's about."
If ENews would have never made that video, this wouldn't even like did that, bro. ENews was like quick with it, got 200,000 views, and now everybody's like plotting on like, what's he meaning this? What's he meaning that? That's wild, bro. Yesterday we talked about Morgan Wallen, and there's an update where it says Morgan Wallen unexpected response to the SNL controversy. And I've been waiting for this because now I got the whole scoop since I covered the 2 parts that recently came out involving this whole situation. And if you were seeing this hoodie, yeah, it's a different day. So when I show the stream that I've been doing the last 2 days, you're going to see me in a different hoodie, and then you're going to see me in this one for the 3rd part of the Morgan Wallen controversy. So I just wanted to say that to people when they see this video on my channel. But yeah, let's see what countrycast is saying about this.
Morgan Wallen is responding to the Saturday Night Live controversy in a hilarious way. Morgan Wallen was the musical guest over the weekend on SNL, and at the very end of the show, right before the credits rolled, Morgan did something that has a lot of people talking, even writers and cast members on SNL. Fans first noticed that something might be up with Morgan during the teasers for the episode, when he didn't exactly look happy to be there. But when it was showtime on SNL, he put on a great...
Yo, he do look disappointed, bro. I can't lie.
Morgan Wallen has had a hilarious response to the controversy. It's clear that Morgan isn't taking this situation too seriously, because in response to the controversy, he just launched a brand new line of merch.
Genius, bruh. This man's a genius, bro. That's how you handle what you called it, the opportunity in your hand. Like, he said, "Oh, bet. I see what the media is doing. Let me take the opportunity to make merch off of this viral moment." He a businessman.
You can get your own "Get Me Back to God's Country" shirts and hats everywhere now. The new Morgan Wallen record, "I'm the Problem," is coming out in the next few weeks as well, releasing next month in May. What do you think of all this? Let us know down in the...
Plus the album promo, yo, like even what I was saying with ENews, like the way they put it all together, this whole scandal, and then promoting his music even in it, it's like that was perfect for marketing. Then on top of it, him throwing in the God's Country merch because of everybody talking about it on the internet. You know, that was a perfect way to promote something.